Hello random people of the internet who happen to just stumble across this video or my channel. Welcome here. We are about to hit 100 subscribers, which is one of the crazy things happening today. Another being I'm turning a certain age, which I am not going to disclose and you can't even tell. But yeah, it's kind of crazy to live for that long on this planet. But hey, here we are. So I planned a video for this specific occasion. Yeah, I planned my video, imagine that. And they're still that bad. But anyway, I planned a video for this particular occasion a while ago, last year. But last year I didn't know how this year is going to be. So you can imagine that all my plans went to the trash because I cannot physically do any of that. So I had to come up with something else to do, and I thought, why not just turn on my camera, sit down and talk. So yeah, I have not planned this video really well, so I'm just going to say whatever I want to say because there's too much I want to say. I wanted to make one of those videos YouTubers make where you just ask questions for your future self or give advice to your future self. So I made a little list of the things that I'm going to do going forward, I'm not going to do going forward, and some questions I want to ask my future self. Fair enough, I guess. Makes everyone happy, like I don't have to make 3 separate videos. Things I'm not going to do going forward: being self-deprecating. Now, I'm not going to spend this much time on all of my points, but I want to spend a little time on this point. 2018 and 2019 was like peak self-deprecating human people making all sorts of jokes that they shouldn't be making. When I was in high school, I used to be the butt of the jokes my friends would make a lot because I wasn't beautiful, because I wasn't the best student, I wasn't the best at sports. I mean, I was good at sports, I have played in some matches and stuff. I was okay at studying, I graduated high school, okay at extracurricular things. I have participated in theater and stuff, so yeah, I wasn't the best at anything, but like kinda good at most things. But since I was the butt of the joke most of the time, I thought, well, I cannot make them stop, so what should I logically do? Ignore them? No, why would I do that? Tell my parents and my teachers? No, why would a sane person do that? Oh, I should start making jokes about myself too. I should start participating in those jokes. So I did just that. I started making jokes about myself. I started being mean to myself. I started making self-deprecating jokes a lot, and people would laugh, and I was like, hey, yay, we're friends. Can you tell I was wrong? Hear from your rich old Aunt Jade. It wasn't right. It's never the right thing to make yourself feel worthless. But I didn't know that, and I thought, oh, I'm doing the right thing, like I'm being a badass. Long story short, don't do that. When other people say stuff, it's just that other people saying stuff, and you cannot do anything to stop them. But you can block it out, you can ignore it. But when you start saying stuff about yourself and you say it enough times, you start believing it. And it takes a while to realize what you've been doing to yourself. So I won't be doing that, and you won't be doing that. Okay? Deal? Thinking I cannot do it for anything. Manifesting any negativity. We don't need that. I have seen enough videos about manifestation. Giving my money to fast fashion. Fast fashion is one of the topics that I have so much opinion about fast fashion. You are not even ready for that. And I am going to make videos about that too. So I'm not giving my money to fast fashion or anything I don't see aligning with my morals. Personal choice. Giving into peer pressure in real life or online. Passing on to the opportunity of hanging out with my loved ones. If there's anything that 2020 has taught me, that any opportunity you get to go out is a precious one. So like, use it. Don't pass up on it. You might not have that privilege in the future. Passing on to the opportunity to help others. Again, something that 2020 has told me. Letting toxic people into my life. I don't need that. Like, I'm not gonna be sitting here and being the Tati Westbrook of other people's life. Like, I let them in my life to change them. I can't change anyone other than myself. So, thinking I'm too old or too young. I spent being 18 and 19-year-old in an existential crisis, and most of it was from that I'm like an adult. I'm technically an adult, but I'm not really an adult, am I? So my opinions do not matter, but finally I am allowed to have opinions of my own. Now on to the things that I'm going to do going forward. Read and research. I have stopped reading, like my reading habits have gone downhill so much. It's sad, to say the least. Developing skills. From all the advices of being 20 I got is like, develop skills to put on your resume, to help you with life, to travel. Prioritizing myself and my family. This is another one of the most important things that, again, 2020 has taught me. Nothing matters more than your peace of mind, your mental stability, and your family. Giving things a shot, in line with not saying that I can't do anything. It's always worth it to give something a shot. I wouldn't have this if I wasn't like, oh, that looks interesting, I should give buying this a shot, and now I want a whole collection of this. Being the fashion icon I want to be. And by that I don't mean that I'm going to become one of the trendy TikTok girls or anything like that, but the fashion icon I want to be. Having the kind of style that I want to have, having the kind of clothes that I actually care about and I actually want to wear. I don't care about the trends. I never have and I never will. Again, not giving my money into fast fashion, but saving up for the pieces I really want to buy and I really care about. Just that. Writing like it's nobody's business, because it is nobody's business. Making the videos I want to, because again, it's nobody's business. And buying the things that I actually need. You know how much responsibilities come with earning money? Like, you can't just earn and that's all. Damn. I don't know why I wrote letting the sunshine people in my life. What does that mean? I thought I meant like letting the non-toxic people in my life. All my life I've had a close group of friends. Questionable choices with friends, I agree. But I've had a close-knit tight group of friends, so I never have had acquaintances because I don't talk to much people. But now I'm like it doesn't hurt to grab coffee with someone. Learning all the basic life skills one should know to survive another pandemic, any quarantine time, which includes cooking, knitting, sewing clothes from scratch, gardening, and feeding peacocks. You just never know what kind of skill you need, so just cover all the bases. And getting more sleep. I don't think we need to get into that much. Questions for me in the future. Now that this one's, you guys can click off if you want to click off now, because I'm going to talk to myself. So myself in the future. Hi, how are you? What are you doing? What time it is? It is 7:40 p.m. right now, and you turned 20. Goddamn. But yeah. What are you doing? What are you wearing? Where are you now? Are you in... I hope you're not in this house. I hope you bought your own house. Do you have a cat? A dog yet? Or a cat and a dog yet? Or cats and dogs yet? Do you have a house yet? Like, that's a big question. But hey, do you have a house yet? What is your favorite book right now? Another important question. How's mom? How's dad? How's brother? How are they doing? Where they are right now? Have you been on an airplane yet? Went out of the country? Well, do you have a passport yet? First of all, because I don't. Do you? How many pairs of shoes do you own? And how many of them are Dr. Martens? Have you written a book yet? how advanced technology has gotten. Like recently, the craziest thing I've heard about. You guys can comment what do you think is the craziest technological advancement right now, but for me it is like that projector thing. Like you can use it like a touch screen, but it is a projector. It blew my mind. How does that happen? Is your dream of becoming a dancer dead yet? Because it is not right now, but it should be. How many languages do you speak? Do you play any instrument? You recently got a uke. Did you tell people that you got a uke, that you play a uke? So yeah, that is my video. Thank you me for watching me. I'm too close to 100 subs, so leave me some questions. Maybe I'll do a Q&A, who knows. And yeah, I'll see you guys very soon with a Kanye video. Don't worry, I know you guys have been waiting for that, but yeah, I've been thank you. Subscribe. Bye.